Rolling easy back in the easy diecast garage. Okay, so today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be fairly long, I believe, but if you're into vintage diecast, you may want to stick around. The wife, let's do this first. The wife had to, my wife, I don't want to say the wife. My wife had to go to the store. We had to hit Kroger. I said, I'll go with you. So let's see what we found at Kroger. Then we're going to get into the video. What I'm going to do is, I got this section up here on the wall that I've been making my way and clearing a space that I need to repair. And this is the perfect time, summertime. I have a leak somewhere and I have to figure it out. So I have to get at least one or two of these cases off of there. So this video, I'm definitely going to pull down one of these cases. I'm trying to point one of these, the first one here for sure, and see what's going on. But I need to get these cases off the wall, but I have to pull the cars out because I don't want them damaged. So I'm going to put them in these planos as I take them down, and then we still have to reorganize the wall once I'm done because I'm stacking up cars. I've been finding so many great deals out there. So most of these cars are from the 1980s. I think all of them. If you like Corvette split windows, we're going to do Corvettes. There's highway haulers. Greyhound buses are on that shelf. There's a ton of stuff. And the forklift. Have you ever seen a green forklift? I'm going to show you one. All right, so let's see what we got at Kroger. Let's see. Not too much. I got the book out too because I don't even know why. Maybe if I pull the cars, because I want to show you them all up close. And you can see the condition of the cars in my collection. But here's what we found at Kroger. A pop culture Batman. It says the first Batmobile. It's, I don't know, not my cup of tea. Kind of wonky, but there wasn't much there. There was not too much there. There was a Beatles highway hauler. So that was the first time I seen it in the wild. So I grabbed that. And they had two of them. So I grabbed them both. I grabbed both of the highway haulers. And the only basic car, that's all I bought. And a basic car was a BMW 507. It's a older model, but for some reason it stood out to me. This is from last year, 2023, but for some reason I was like, I don't know if I got it in that color, so I grabbed it. So that's all I got from that Kroger. What was I going to mention? Oh, someone asked about the oh, they didn't ask. They were talking about the chart. So they said, what did I pick it or stole it or something out of Target or Walmart? No, back in the day, this is 1995. So the treasure hunts were just coming out. So all you new collectors that are hoarding treasure hunts, they are, a lot of people weren't collecting Hot Wheels like they are today. So I was in the store every day, and I knew the woman working at that Walmart. This one came from Walmart, and it sat on the shelf for the longest time. And she was like the toy manager, and she said she would hold that for me. And it wasn't even the end of the year. They wrapped it up. I don't know what, maybe the new stuff came in around October, November, and she met me one day I was going through the cars, and she said, you wanted this, you asked for it, I put it aside because I was a collector, and at the time, collecting was collecting. Not like now that the hoarders come in and they just buy everything. And sometimes I have to. Look, I had to buy 2 of these. Yeah, you have to do it. If I don't know. But she hooked me up with that, and she actually, for this person that left that comment, it's funny because she collected, this is I lived in Florida at the time. It was St. Lucie County, and I lived in Port St. Lucie, and she contacted the woman in Martin County, which was Stewart or Martin County, the toy manager there, and she said she had one, and if I went there, she would give me that one too. So they did. That woman hooked me up. It was crazy. I don't know. It was fun back in the days. It's not fun to go to the store anymore. Let's get on with this video. Let's get on with that, because I just wanted to go over that comment, like the guy said, like I stole it from the store or something. I'm sure many people did. Maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe how did he come up with that? Maybe he lives in California and they steal everything. But anyway, let's go to the wall. Check this stuff out. I'm gonna pull it. What do I want the camera? I'll pull it, leave it there, and I'll pull the cars off. And we're gonna go backwards because I'm gonna pull them off. So we're gonna start with the Turbo Mustang. Where am I at? I'm way over here. All right, you'll see them. Turbo Mustang. Now this is not all of them. The other ones are over here as the wall changes. So I only have a couple. Let's go. Turbo Mustang. What do we got? We have one, two, so 3 of them over here. 3 Turbo Mustangs. These would be like your Fox body Mustangs. And of course, the first one would always be made in Hong Kong. That's the condition of it. Really clean. Probably just grabbed that not too recently. Or this one has basic wheels. This one with gold Hot Ones wheels, right? I don't want to get it wrong, but you guys always help me out. That one's Hong Kong also. This one needs an upgrade, and I'm glad I'm looking at these cars so I can start making notes. And as I do it, I do need to put them in these planos so I can put them back on the wall. Was that gold Hot Ones? Yes, gold Hot One. And your basic wheel, Hong Kong. Those are the only 2 variations. I don't see a yellow one made in Malaysia. Same as C, yellow, black. Same as C, black, yellow, orange, and okay, the orange one. Okay, so yeah, that's all you have. You will not find this made in Malaysia. Let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm just going off my tow mark guide. And this one is your orange. And this had a few variations. Now this one was made in Hong Kong. This is a Hong Kong one. But I believe this one you could find in Malaysia. No, well, the one I'm missing is in Mexico. So the other must be over there on the bottom of the case. But that one is your basic wheel Mustang. They call it the Turbo Mustang. What's the next car? What are we going to get off the wall? Oh, this is an interesting car. You can go kind of backwards maybe. we'll grab some of these, and then we're gonna kind of go backwards. But who's that one guy? What's his name? Walter. I watch his channel. Hotline of Diecast. Pretty good. He loves this car. I think this is the model that he loves the most. He remembers getting it in a Happy Meal or something. But let's look at these. And we're going in reverse. So this was a well, you could have bought this from Mattel directly at one point, but it was a was it a cereal car? Yeah, Hot Wheels cereal. And I guess they made more cars than they sold cereal, so you could buy it through Mattel. But there it is in your, it's like a baby blue. And this model is called the Tri-Car X8. Really cool. And we're kind of going backwards a little bit. This one's, which one's next? All right. I'll try and keep them in backwards order, if that's anything. This one could use a little upgrade on the front, but it's still a tough car to find. Your basic wheel. This one is made in Malaysia. Has a red base, and it also came with a yellow base, which the yellow base I don't have. If you guys have any of these cars and you're interested in maybe selling them, some of the variations I don't have, let me know. This one's made in Malaysia. It's another Tri-Car. Is this made in Malaysia? Yeah, this is Malaysia, but it also comes in a Hong Kong variation. I do not have the Hong Kong. That's why I have the book here. And then even the Malaysia could stand to upgrade. They're all about $5 cars, $5 to $8 loose, 10 and up if they're in blister. Here's your red one. And this one came kind of all over the map. It was in a Kellogg's cereal. He said he got it in McDonald's. And I think it was a McDonald's promo at one time. And you got it on the card. Had short card cut and thrown in your Happy Meal. There you are, your Tri-Car blue. This one's Malaysia. Basic wheel. Beautiful condition. Here's one a little rougher, and it's I can't even read what's on the bottom, but there's a variation. That's why I have it. For some reason I have to look them up. I'm not going to do it on the video, it'd make it too long. And this one is another variation of some sort of the same car. Some might have been given in cereal. Some might have been McDonald's. That's why they... oh, look here. The windshield? No. Yellow windshield. White, clear windshield. Let me know. Let me know. If you guys collect those cars, you let me know. Let's go grab a couple more Tri-Cars. Tri-Cars. We got 4 more. 4 more here. We'll get rid of these. Now these here we're getting a little bit older. What do we have here? We have the red. So this is red with flames. This is not a hard car to find. But they're tough to find. I don't know why the book prices them so low. I guess because people don't really chase these cars. This one has flames. Your basic wheel. This was the second time that you've seen this Tri-Car. That was the second one. The first time we seen this car, this was 1980. came out, I'll do this from the beginning. This would be your 1980 Tricar. Hong Kong would have come out first in Hong Kong. Basic wheel. That's what your base looks like. This is a very nice example. Very clean. That's the first time you've seen that car in 1980, and a couple variations, which is probably, I don't know the base. This one's Malaysia. So that was Hong Kong. Here's Malaysia in a rougher condition. Still basic wheel. And this is a, I'll check this one out. This is pretty cool. Maybe this is a, what do I got? Something on my finger. This, did I get this in a collection? And it's a, look at that. No country, nothing on the base. Wonder if that was like a pre-production or something. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. I didn't realize that. If you see that, there's no name, no country, nothing. Blank base. And it's not like it's wore off. It's clean, clean, clean. So there you can see the names and everything on there. I'm going to set this aside, and I got to do some research. I can't remember where I got that from or why I even put it on the wall. But there's your Tricar. What are we going to next? All right. Super Scraper. Super Scraper. Then we're moving on. A few Corvette guys. Love it. We got Super Scraper. Then we have the Stutz Blackhawk. And then we're going to move on to the Corvettes. Let's move through this wall. Let's try and get it done. Let's try and get it done. Super Scraper. I gotta look on these because I know I have more. I bought some collections that had some. I have two here. One is this one here is a Hong Kong. It's got your scraper on the front, Hong Kong base. Definitely need to upgrade. And this one is missing the snowplow and is made in Malaysia. Also came in black. Came in black with Goodyear gray hubs and Goodyear white hubs, which are probably mixed up somewhere because I'm sure I have them. So we'll have to look at that. And I don't know, back then, did these come with toolboxes or no toolboxes? Let me know in the comment. Let me know. Up next, Stutz Blackhawk. I can't wait to get this case off the wall. If I don't get it off, it's falling. It's falling off the wall. We'll do all the Stutz. Stutz Blackhawks. Okay. Let's see, that'd be your first, second, third, fourth, and then this one finally, your Stutz Blackhawk. Look at the cars, not me. Your Stutz Blackhawk. Let me see in the book. You guys say I'm so educated. I still have to break out my books. Still have to break them out. White. This was in the History of Hot Wheels. FAO Schwartz. I probably broke it open. I have more of these cars. But the only cars I put on the wall, nothing newer than 1995. I don't anything after that goes in these Planos, and they're over there, and the newer stuff goes in tubs. But there it is, your Stutz Blackhawk. Love this. I love that model. Oh, if I can think of the movie, you guys gotta watch it. If I can think of it. This one is your Stutz Blackhawk Cal Custom. This would be a California custom car. Says the Cal Custom on the windshield. Got your crazy funky wheels. And that was made in Malaysia. Yeah, shiny base. Shiny base. All right. Then the brown, which is, let's see. Oh, the treasure hunt would have been 95. I don't have the treasure hunt. Had them, but I don't have it. That would be like a metallic black with red line real riders. Your brown has a ton of variations. A ton. I have this one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 variations I'm looking for. A lot of Mexican and French cars, but this one here is it's still Malaysia, but it's your brown Stutz Blackhawk. And I'm still thinking of the movie. I know it was Fonzie. Fonzie was in it. Who was that? And Michael Keaton. And who played Fonzie in Happy Days? But there's a movie, Night Shift. When they start making money and Michael Keaton goes out and he's going to spend his money. He buys one of these pimp ride Stutz cars. Watch that movie. It's hilarious. I love it. This one's made in Malaysia, black. I'm sure there was a couple variations. Black. I think it was made in Hong Kong. I think I'm missing the Hong Kong. And the first time we seen it, 1980. That would have been it. Boom. 1980. You would have seen this probably 1979. Around Christmas, you would have walked in the Toys R Us or the, what did we have? Lionel Playworld. I remember Lionel Playworld. And they'd had that big display of Hot Wheels. And that was the time you would see this, like, man, the car, it was, man, you guys now, you collectors don't know. It was so much fun being a kid back in the 80s. But there you go. Your Stutz Blackhawk. That one is made in Hong Kong. Now, don't get it wrong, guys. A lot of people, I hear a lot of people, Hong Kong. These Malaysia cars are a whole lot harder to find than Hong Kong cars. Where are we at in minutes? Do you want to go and see the Corvettes? We only did a couple rows, and that's a lot of time in this video. I think I'm going to break this into 2 parts. Yeah, I'm going to do a second part, but the next part will be the Corvettes, highway haulers, the Greyhound bus, which is a toughie, and some, what do they call that? Dodge D50? Yeah, Dodge D50 with some real riders, and we'll do that a second video because I took up so much time showing what I got in the store and then talking about the guy that accused me of stealing stuff out of Target. So thank you guys for watching, subscribing. Don't forget, stay easy and keep on turning Hot Wheels. Don't forget, go check out that movie. Michael Keaton, Night Shift.